Hey everybody, the other day this is going to be part 2 of the crab pattern. So
I made the video
if you watch this video, this is going to be part 2 of the crab pattern. So if you don't know what we're talking about, go watch this video on the YouTube. We're going to do the second part of the crab patty today. So give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, tell me what else you would like to learn, and we'll go from there. Thank you. Hey, good morning. Today is Monday, the 12th, almost 8 o'clock. I've tried to do this video 3 times now, but unfortunately my computer decided to reboot this software. So the other day, so this will be part 2 of it, and maybe part 3. I may have about 3 or 4 parts of it, but it's going to be the crab pattern. And this is where we was Friday. No, Saturday. We made the video Saturday. So this is where we was Saturday. So as it came in the market, it went around and see how it's touch, so that became the ceiling. And so as it goes down, I get in the trade about right in here, and then it goes down. It's hit my first take profit, and now I'm going to wait till it hits my second take profit. So off this trade here, I made $335. So $335 just for sleeping. And this is why I try to tell people to, do your homework, get all your charts set up, go through a bunch of charts, go through currency you've never even done before, and just get it looking at them. And right now I'm up to $276 for this one. So I'm hoping it goes down, and here it's this one. But let me show you a trick, which most professional people tell you. My stop loss, if you look back at the other chart, I've not moved it. My stop loss is way up here. So if you look here, my stop loss was way up here. So what happens, since this is going down, I've already made money off of it, and it looks like it's continued going down. I click on my stop loss, and I drag it down. So now, no matter what happens, it's a free trade. Now, a lot of people puts it right on the green. I don't agree with that, because a broker does take money regardless. It might be, depending on how big your lot size is, how much you bet on it, it will be depending. So you could bet on it. I mean, you could be $5, it could be $10, it could be $20, $40. Depends on it. So I always put it below it, just for the fact if it comes up and hits it, I'll still lose money right here. If I hit it, I pretty much maybe break even. You can go into and figure out how much it is and everything up if you want to, but I always just do it that way. Now, if this turns and starts going back down, as you see, it's going green now, I will move my stop loss down to here, and as it keeps going down, here's my second take profit. If it continues to go down, and I'll just move my stop loss here, so that way, no matter what happens, I'll get a trade. And most likely, if it keeps going down, I'll move it back to where my first take profit is. So I might move it back right above here. So now I will still walk away with 300, maybe 200, right around $300-something. So if that's the case, I'll make probably $600 of a trade. If it hits this, I might make, between this and this, make about $700. So this is where I say go do your homework. So like this one we were looking at. See, I'm looking at Mexico. was looking at this one, since this is what they consider as, because it's all solid, it's kind of consolidating. But see, this is what they consider as a 40 and 50 crossing. If the 4 crosses over the 50, it usually indicates it's going up. But all this solidating, and then it's on a big downward trend. That's kind of leery, so I didn't get in it. So back here, I started noticing it Friday that it was just coming across, and this just coming down, which kind of indicates it's going to come down. But unfortunately, you have, and see, this is your moving average for 30 minutes. Look at the red crossing over all these, which usually indicates that it's changing, going back down. So this one is US and Swiss franc. He starts going up, but now see this big engulfing candle, which it had a big move down. It's kind of solidated. But you had a big move down. If you notice, that's a huge engulfing candle. Not only engulfs the first one, also the second one, and over halfway on the third one. Now I would put my sell stop right here and ride that on down. Let's see how far it goes. So it's already changing hours. Yeah, so you got another candle for me. We'll switch to the 30-minute chart. So even 30 minutes engulfed this candle and the other previous candle. That'd be one to watch, or you can probably get into it now. Just go back to watch your regular pattern. And Mexico USD, I said I would never get back into Mexico USD because the market's opening now. Let's see. I think it's going to keep going out. Now after this, after it hits this target here, we're going to go back and watch it hits pitchforks and start watching the yellow, the pitchfork, and maybe get another 3 to 5 trades off the pitchfork. So this right here may get me, I don't know, a couple, maybe $1,000 in profit. So do your homework. Make sure on Fridays and Saturdays, don't be lazy. Just get on here and play with your charts. Friday afternoon when the market closed, Saturday, Sunday morning before the market opens Sunday afternoon, and play it. If you're doing cryptocurrency, then it never stops. It's 24/7. If you do penny stocks and other stocks, get on there and play. These patterns still show up in just about any other penny stocks or trend, or you can use the one guy that's got the 3-bar play. Go in there and start looking for the 3-bar play. Look for head and shoulders and stuff like that, and get your charts all drawn up. See if something's fixing to form it. See if this is fixing to, you may get the A, B, C, and it looks like it's forming it. You just don't know about the D. Go ahead and get to D, and there's a wolf. Let's call it wolf technique, which I'll show you. It's kind of a little bit advanced, but you can get the wolf technique and basically pinpoint exactly where this D is going to stop, exactly what's going to start trending down, everything. So you can take that trade to the D, you can take the trade back down, then you put your fixed quarter on there and everything, and you can do all that. So that's, do your homework. You know, a lot of people want to take off for the weekend. But if you was working a regular job and they asked you to come in, you pretty much come in and work overtime. So do your overtime, and really there's not a lot of overtime. You may spend 2 or 3 hours a day on the charts. Some people spend 8 hours a day on charts. A lot of people just puts it on there, you know, a couple hours, and they take off, walk the dog for 2 hours, and they'll come back and check the charts, take off to the grocery store, come back, cook. That's what I do. I'll come in here and look at the charts. I'll get up and go to cook breakfast. Like right now, I'm fixing to go there and cook breakfast with my children, and then I'll come back and look at this later. So other than that, y'all have a good and safe week, and happy trading.